It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm McCullom. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Moda Center in downtown Portland, Oregon. Tonight, it's the Portland Trail Blazers playing host to the LA Clippers. McCullom. That's the start they were looking for just as the fans were getting seated.
And I love that aggression. Stylistically, you have to come out and dictate the tempo of the ball game. Don't ease your way into it. Keep your foot on the gas.
Lillard against Paul George. To McCullom. Lillard, tough matchup against George. Portland has 4 to shoot. Lillard. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
George. Paul George, 2 for 2. That's what you want. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
McCullom into the front court, down by 1. Knocked loose. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverley. So possession stays with the Blazers. Lillard. For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Kawhi Leonard. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
C.J. McCollum. C.J. McCollum. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Hassan Whiteside. Huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
And that's a backcourt violation. George matched up with Lillard. To Beverley. George, he made his first effort, but not that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Lillard. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you got to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Now Doc Rivers going to call a timeout here. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. To Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. His first effort off the mark. To Lillard. For 3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. A pass stolen by Portland. Fires the 3. Can't get the bounce. To Leonard. Beyond the arc for 3. Kawhi Leonard. First couple didn't go. That one is true. McCullom with the basketball. Leads 5. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And the dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Strong finish for Paul George.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Portland's got it. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Probing the defense. Screen coming. McCullom. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Hassan Whiteside able to recover with the block. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. McCullom into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. And he buries it. Lillard. Smothering D. That ends the first quarter with the Blazers in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
And score 100 points tonight. Everyone gets free chalupas.
Lillard. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Rebounds taken down by Lillard.
Hey, switch, I got it.
Oh, emphatic slam.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Let's cut it.
Going to launch beyond the arc. That one off the mark. It's no good. George. Message received. Well defended. Whoa! What a finish.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. Lillard. D's got it. Damian Lillard. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Rodney Hood snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that slot.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by McCollum. The crossover, gets inside, and the slam dunk.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Here we go.
McCollum to Rodney Hood. McCollum against George. Here's a chance from long range. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Lillard against Paul George. Fires the three. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
It's a big finish.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. McCullom matched up with Paul George. From long range, and it's Zubats with the rebound. A bad pass there. Blazers have it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Timeout called here by the Clippers, as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Visit our team website for more details.
Leonard. Now that's a contest.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Paul George.
Let's go.
Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
And it's good from downtown for Damian Lillard.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Damian Lillard at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Career 8. %, from the line. Leonard hits it, and the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
If you're the defender, you can't keep your hand outwards in the pocket of the shooter. The offensive player recognized that. He raked his arms into yours on his way up to take the shot. That's a foul every time.
That's me. I got ball.
Lillard buries it.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
To Leonard. Count the basket at the rim.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
It's Portland ball. Tight space with the crossover. C.J. McCollum. Oh, that's how it's done.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Leonard.
To number 5, Rodney Hood. That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. Hasn't missed yet. And hits the first free throw. Missed the middle one. One more coming. McCollum with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. For 3, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
Deep three at the buzzer.
To number 1. That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 75% so far tonight. First one goes down. Hits a second, one more coming. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. That's it. First half has come to an end with the Blazers in a comfortable spot. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
I got ball.
George. Not easy.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Lillard. Lets it fly from long range, and he buries it.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
George. Yes, 3-pointer is good. Lillard to McCullom. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Leonard. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you.
Hands off. Get the board.
Short jumper stays out. 4-3. Steps out and hits. George matched up with Lillard. Short jumper off the mark. To Lillard. Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
It's Lillard for 2. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Throws it down. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Kawhi Leonard sizing up the all-star Lillard. To George. And he hits.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
McCullom. Won't go down. And count the basket.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
He was all over him. Beverly into the front court. His guys down by 9. To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Now the Blazers will use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Don't forget, fans, you can present your ticket stub at any participating Huntsville Burgers restaurant for a 10% discount on your meal. Huntsville Burgers, where the grill is magic.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Portland has the ball. C.J. McCullom. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Hassan Whiteside. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
George, textbook defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
It's good.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find the easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
McCullom into the front court. His team leads it by 10. Fires the three. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Drove the lane and finished strong at the hoop on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Trailblazers take over.
That's me.
Screen coming. McCullom to Lillard. Beyond the arc for three. Damian Lillard. Not much more the defense could have done. It's a contested three.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
George. Hassan Whiteside with a piece. 4th this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
McCullom, the hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
That misses with 3 seconds left. That ends the 3rd quarter with the Blazers in a comfortable spot. It's the Blazers with the basketball as we start the 4th quarter. And this one, Jay, not totally in the win column yet. But with a double-digit lead, you have to like their chances.
I love when I start seeing fans exit the arena so early in this game, and I hear people say, this one should be in the bag. Well, guess what? It's never a guarantee. You have to be careful not to slow down the pace of the game and take the air out of the basketball. You have to put your foot on the gas and try to win this game with a sense of urgency.
Lillard. Tough shot. Well defended. It's LA Clippers ball to Paul George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. McCullom with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. To George. Going to launch beyond the arc. No good. That's great defense. Lillard. Shot off the mark. Good defense. To Paul George. Here's Leonard for 2. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. Time to shuffle things up. They're set to jump it up to see who gets possession. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Lillard to Rodney Hood.
I told you the screen was coming.
To McCullom. Off the assist.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Leonard. Fires the three. That's how you defend.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Here we go.
Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. C.J. McCollum. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. L.A. Clippers with the basketball. Patrick Beverly. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
He'll take that any day.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Trying to cash in. Just off the mark. To Rodney Hood. From long range. Good for 3.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Tough make through traffic.
Someone's been working on that one for weeks behind closed doors. That's why they call it practice.
Harkless. Oh!
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Lillard shakes free and hits.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
For 3, defense snuffed it out. Harkless off the mark. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 2. Los Angeles Clippers are in the penalty.
Lillard. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Hood to McCollum. Lets it fly from long range. A tough make there for C.J. McCollum. Can't fault the defender on that one.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Beverly. A pass stolen by Portland.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
And Damian Lillard, right in his wheelhouse, hits the catch-and-shoot 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
The Clippers with 4 to shoot. The shot clock expires. Beverly's shot no good. It's the Trailblazers who get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm McCullom. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.